Okay, we're back in the garage with the boss. He's got his Nunya, Texas on the back 20. Turn around. The boss.
Yeah, right on.
That's awesome. He's got a lot to say today, so
We're in the garage.
we're in the garage with
Cooking
the boss.
a tenderloin.
Yeah, I got a tenderloin
Just
on
got
the
off
grill.
work.
Yeah. He's got a lot to say. Here we
Couple
go.
things.
Okay, we're going to have to rename this In the Garage with the Boss, Jan, and Brutus, because Brutus, he's like a camera hog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, Mommy and Daddy are doing YouTube. Time to get in the camera. Time to get in the camera. Yeah, that's our boy. Okay, here we go. What you got, boss?
All right, today this article. I thought about talking about this a while back, and I didn't do it, but I think it should be talked about. And maybe this will I don't know, maybe help some people lift some veils and see some truth out there. So
Yeah, we want veil lifting.
yeah, I want to take those
Covers off your eyes.
Yep.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Okay, so and
We should scooch up a little bit. I feel like we're so far away.
okay, so okay, I'll get a little closer.
We're gonna
Fine.
scooch up.
All right.
That's much better.
Okay, so this is another article. This is from the same website I go to about every day. It's a mainstream conservative website, and I'll just read you what the title of the article is. It's called "Introducing the Political Prisoner Podcast" with host Jake Lang from prison.
From prison.
From prison.
Doing podcasts.
Yeah. Sponsored by the...
Hey, wait. What do y'all think about that, first of all?
Yeah, what do y'all think of
I
that?
don't know many prisoners who's allowed to do podcasts in
Okay.
prison.
We're not even all the way through this. And then it says, this week, Jake interviews Ashley Babbitt's mother from his prison block. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, understand this first and foremost. He is a January 6th guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? One of the January 6th so-called, insurrectionists. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
No.
And if you don't know, it happened on January 6th.
Okay,
You might
January
wanna go check
6th.
it out.
Yeah. I think everybody knows what happened on January 6th of 2021.
January 6th was the day Patty Mac had 8 kittens
But that was this year.
this year.
Yeah, we're talking about
Yeah.
2021.
Oh, I'm only a year
Okay.
behind.
Okay.
Ahead. I'm ahead.
So, remember who was still in office and what happened on January 6th?
Yes.
Okay? And that was when the VP was gonna make his vote on whether, what went down in November in the election, blah, blah, blah.
Blah.
So y'all know what this is all about, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just
Is it?
want you to just get, he's in solitary confinement. I'll read the article if you want.
Well,
it's not that long.
They haven't heard this yet, so.
Well,
We'll read it in, short.
well, anyways,
short.
I'm not going to read it.
Just say the gist of the article.
Well, Jake was nearly killed on January 6th when he was gassed.
Not this Jake.
Not this Jake. This is Jake Lang, the political prisoner that somehow gets to podcast from solitary confinement.
Yes.
Jake was nearly killed on January 6th when he was gassed and smothered in a huge pile of people after the Capitol Police attacked supporters outside of the U.S. Capitol. While Jake...
Okay, hold on, because if you read the whole thing, then we might get a copyright for,
Oh, I can't read stuff?
reading the whole thing. I
They don't even know. I didn't even say where it came from.
Well, they heard the name Jake, whatever his.
Well,
name
there's
is.
okay. Well, I'm just reading an
So
article.
that's why I'm saying just read.
We're not gonna get
it in short,
Right, okay.
Short.
Well, Jake was buried under the pile. Capitol Police continued to push protesters on top of him. He was next to Roseanne Boylan, who was killed by police when they trampled her and pushed protesters on top of her. He also saw Philip Anderson's limp body lying next to Roseanne Boylan. Jake was able to pull Anderson to safety and save his life. Okay, so there was never any justice for Roseanne, and Lang languishes in jail awaiting his trial. But he somehow is able to do a podcast from prison.
Solitary.
Yeah, and actually, the article goes on to say he's in solitary confinement.
Mm-hmm.
So does this sound legitimate to you?
Sounds like there's fish involved.
Yeah. I mean, really? You're in solitary confinement and they're gonna let you do podcasts and stuff? They wouldn't take your internet access away?
No.
Really?
Negative.
Come on.
Yeah. What's the next?
And who hasn't really said a damn thing about it? Any of this so-called, these people who are supposedly, now I'm saying supposedly, allegedly languishing away in prison, being held and having all these bad things done to them. Okay? Because I can bring up more articles about how some of these people are being mistreated in this prison. Okay? Allegedly. Okay? Now these are people who supposedly are on our side. On a traditional type of person's, they share our same value, supposedly. Okay? I just want people to think about stuff that they see. There's a lot of grifting going on. There's a lot.
Oh God, that's terrible. Oh my gosh,
Right, and this.
Look at the big picture. Look at everything.
Right.
Because what you see is not what is reality.
No, that's not what's going on.
99% of the time,
I guarantee it.
It's not reality.
Well, and anyways,
Don't be fooled.
this website, mainstream conservative website, where I get a lot of news from, I read it, and with anything, I read it and I'm like, and this is coming from, the article's from the AP, and then they pick it up. They're kind of an aggregator, okay? They're picking up articles from all over, and they'll put their spin on. I don't know. This article itself isn't from AP, but they put out a lot of articles from mainstream's, lefty media. Okay, so, but the thing is you can't trust pretty much any media when they tell you stuff like this. And then the other thing that's going on is like they'll have one of these other January 6ers and they'll say that he was mistreated and and they always want you to send money.
Yeah.
Send money. Give money to these protesters because they are, they're like us. They're like us. They supported the previous guy in there like a lot of us did, and they want you to give money to their legal battles, right?
Yeah.
I just find some things pretty fishy. That's all I gotta say about
I'd rather give money to someone who's like trying to adopt a child or trying to, recover or get through cancer treatment.
I don't got any money to give them. Anyway.
No, we don't. But if you're going
still,
give to someone that
give to the needy.
Is verifiable.
Give to the poor.
Yeah, give to the needy and give to the poor. That's what the Lord wants us to do. And quit suckering into all this political BS.
Yeah, don't believe the hype train, even though it's supposedly like on your wavelength, on your political ideology.
The conservatives, they're soft-hearted, they're suckers. They'll give to anything. Let's give them this sob story, and
Right.
And, let's make sure they give to any.
To add on to that, and to the grift that's going on amongst people on our side, there's been several well-known conservative people, or they are in conservative media, that have, well, they've said they've, like, one of them has been swatted, and you guys know what swatted means, that he's apparently been swatted like 10 times. Okay. And then you know, people feel sorry for him and then give him money, right? Then another one pretended like he basically acted on his show like he would, during the show that he was being raided. The screen went black and then you could hear his voice, that he was being raided by the FBI. That's what you were supposed to imply. Now, he never said that. Now he got caught, and now he's saying it was all just a joke anyways.
Just a joke.
But
not a funny joke.
Not a funny joke, right? And
because right away, all the people start donating and
let it go on for a week.
For a week, and he made lots of money.
Yeah.
Did he return a penny? I doubt it.
Right.
I doubt it. We can't really say who that is. But
no. If you look if you look far enough, if you look hard enough, you'll find out who it was.
Yeah.
These two people. These two. And one of them's like probably the second or third largest podcaster in America. Okay? And the other one is a very well-known and used to be on Fox News quite a bit, and he was on Red Eye on Fox News. Now, I haven't watched that since like 2012, but back when I used to watch a lot of that, and when I had that TV service, I would watch that show, and he was on there back then. So there's a little hint too, so you can find out who it is.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going on 12 minutes. So and my video won't upload if I go very far.
Well, we'll cut her short there. We'll cut it done.
The point is, keep your head on a swivel.
And
keep your eyes wide open.
And don't believe everything you see.
Exactly.
Even though you want to, because it's of your preconceived ideas. Keep an open mind at all times, because there's a lot of deception.
Quit being brainwashed.
There's a lot of deception going on right now.
Yeah, lots. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Trust in the Lord. God's got this. And don't fear.
Yeah, don't fear.
Yeah.
We'll cut her. We'll stop at that.
All right. Y'all be blessed.
And love well.
Bye now. Thanks for coming in the garage with us.